pretty cool ability.
Mm-hmm.
It's like earthbending.
It's very cool, but if you're not careful with it, then you just basically start like spawning elementals everywhere you go that hate you.
Yeah.
Really?
Basically, Hycorex is a risky version of the Avatar.
Now,
Awesome.
Hycorex, you definitely feel it in the stone that this place isn't very well taken care of. Meaning that another large-scale disruption like this, you'd probably end up paying a higher price than you'd want to. You get what I'm saying?
That's usually how these things go.
So yes, did 5 damage to it. Good deal.
Sure, will let out a cry of, what was that?
Yes, very, very bad rumbling over here for you guys, especially considering that there's quite a few stalagmites and stalactites over here in these natural rock formations. VR, what are you gonna do?
Me, I'm gonna say to Kronk, follow Rin or Hycorax, whoever's instructions. Just trust me, man. I'll buy you a beer after this.
Whatever, man. I'm here to protect you guys, but I wasn't quite ready for what I was coming into.
Just trust me. Keep that shield strapped and that sword proud.
It always is.
Whatever that means. And what the hell is this thing right in front of me?
Which thing?
Well, there's a dragon like right in front. Is it dead?
It's the winged.
It's the winged chupacabra.
Yes, the winged
Yeah.
chupacabra.
So
like
is
the
it
one
dead
you guys
alive?
hunted down last night.
Is it dead or
I assume
alive?
it's just
No,
been
it's not.
knocked out of the
Not
air.
even close to dead.
Okay. I gesture disable. Just touch my hand. Just trust me.
Oh, like hell. But I do.
Right. Okay. I'll cast invisibility then. Come on.
Remind me, does invisibility affect scent?
It doesn't. It just
It's
says
an
you're
it's an
invisible.
illusion. It's an illusion. So we'd probably still have our scent.
Yeah.
Okay, just ask.
Sound.
Okay. Oh no. Failure. Okay.
What? Oh, okay.
Oh.
I was like, what are you talking about, man? I don't see a roll. Okay, and which of those do you choose?
The attention one is never good. But I'll go for it anyway. I want to keep invisibility.
Okay. So you draw unwanted attention to yourself.
Despite going invisible to do the opposite?
So do the beasts see us as we fade away?
Well, they see you fade away. Let's see here. Well, I don't think you go invisible.
So Sable does. I don't.
Sable does.
Okay.
You, however, do not.
I am completely visible. Crap.
And
So
because of the large amount of energy that just transferred, the winged beast to the south of you is immediately going to... wow, what the fuck, you guys, with this pun battle. The large winged beast immediately turns to you and tries to take a swipe at you. Are you going to try to let Krunk take the hit there?
Is it Defy Danger time or just Soak Damage time?
Defy danger time. I mean, it's you drew the attention.
Yeah, I don't want Krunk to take this hit, so I'll Defy
You're
Danger.
protecting the hireling you have for protection?
God.
Yes, I will, because we're
This
gonna
is-
drink later.
They are confused to me. That's all I'll say about this.
Okay, Krunk, watch out!
Oh, okay.
That creature's about to swipe!
And this was a defy danger?
Yeah? It's 2d6, right?
Yeah, 2d6 plus
my dex, which is 0.
Right. Okay.
Like,
Yeah.
what are you actually doing?
Are you trying to get out of the way? Are you
Easy ass dodge. Yeah.
okay?
Kind of try and curl around the creature's claw.
Well, its mouth.
His mouth, yeah. Narrowly avoiding those jowls.
Yeah. Anyways, now at this point, you're able to dodge, but Kronk takes the time to kind of stand in front of you and get in the way of the beast. And the shield that Kronk is using definitely is able to take hits well enough.
This is like just a wooden shield.
Yeah, it's just a big wooden shield. Very thick, though.
Okay.
Now, you are invisible, Sable. What do you do?
Did it work?
She is invisible.
Ground at the moment? The winged one currently on the ground? Or
No, it
the
is.
rock's not
It is.
knocking
No, it
over
is.
it?
Yeah, it's totally on the up and up. No,
Then,
well, it's on the
I'm
ground.
gonna,
It's not flying, but
Yeah. Then since it can't see me coming, I'm gonna step right up and grab it by the neck and force some magic into it. I'll say
just go ahead and roll, or roll
Oh.
damage.
just roll damage.
Well, actually, yeah. Go ahead and
I'm
roll the
still-
black magic.
Yeah, no, because I still have to I'm still cursing it. And stuff,
Yeah.
So, yeah. So, and I'll say it's forceful and just forceful and fire again.
Okay.
Just send some hellfire right into it.
Go ahead and roll.
And as ever, I'll draw unwanted attention.
Okay. You do become visible as soon as the magic leaves your hands. You do.
I thought so.
Yes. Which is especially bad considering there are still the two behind you.
And considering I'm now facing another one with my hand around its neck.
Right. And
Oh dear.
not a lot of fire came through. Not a lot.
No, it did not.
Now, we'll come back to you guys in a moment. Sir, Rin.
14.
I tell her, the others are in trouble. We should probably go back.
Unfortunately, as soon as you finish that sentence, two more of the winged ones, the very large winged ones, come swooping out of the darkness to both of you, land on the ground a few feet away, and then run up, trying to attack. What do you do, sir? Is this a question? Is this a question what you're going to do? Does it involve halberding the shit out of this one? I think your mic is muted, sir.
Oh shit. Okay. Can I see what's going on here? Or is the wall blocking my vision? So I'm not really
The
sure
wall
what's
is
going
blocking
on.
your vision. You hear hissing, and you know the flying one went over there, but you don't know that they're getting fucking sandwiched.
Okay. Well, Sarah will then assume that Krunk is there, and three of them, basically four guys versus one thing. He thinks they should be fine, so he's gonna smack that thing over there.
Go ahead and give me that roll.
6 plus 3, 12.
Go ahead and do your damage.
11.
Wow. Yeah, you definitely do
He
Oh,
just
really-
ducked it right out of the sky and
Damn.
smashed it
really
to the wall.
well. It wasn't flying. They both ran up to you.
Okay, well, he still smashed it into the wall.
Yes. Well, you smack it as hard as you can. Unfortunately, this one is a little more solid than the other two you fought. And while your wounds are grievous, it does not drop this thing.
Huh. Interesting.
Now, Rin.
So how does it
Set
attack
up
me?
strike for Rin. So if Rin attacks this creature, plus 1d4.
You mean not attacks the one that's about to attack her?
Yes.
It's running up to you, basically head first, generally looking to bite you.
And there is a column here. How's the column like? I
Uh,
mean, is there does it have some broken parts? Is it natural made? How is it?
It's kind of a natural pillar. There's not really much. There's a little bit of stalagmites at the bottom.
Okay, so I see this creature coming, and I roll at the side, and I try to how do I say this? Move it to crash on the pillar. I mean, I try to.
You're gonna try to be a bullfighter.
Basically, yeah.
Okay. Well, go ahead and give me Defy Danger plus your dex.
Except like 3 times more badass.
Right. Always 3 times more
Plus my
badass.
strength. Plus my strength. Right.
Yes.
Or what?
Dexterity.
Ugh. Could have been better.
Could have been better. That's okay, though. I mean, all I've got to do is give you a hard bargain. So, you can definitely send the beast careening into this pillar.
Mm-hmm.
However, it's gonna swing around with its tail and catch you with the spines.
These spines ignore armor.
They definitely... Well, they ignored armor on your hand last night.
But it's not the same situation. Well, and the other option is?
And the other option is, you can definitely try to get out of the way a lot quicker, meaning that you'll be farther away from where the beast is, but it's going to kind of catch what you're doing in time to not go full on into the pillar.
Okay, I think moving this way would be good.
Okay.
I took the second option.
Okay. Definitely. And the you get well out of the way of the beast's attacks before the beast is kind of able to stop before it goes barreling on into the pillar.
Shit.
Back over to Sir. Now, the beast is kind of recovering from the attacks you've made against it. It looks like it's about to start going for you. What do you do?
Well,
This is a question. Why do I even question this? Are you going to halberd the shit out of this thing?
yes.
Okay.
You seriously need a name
9.
for that halberd.
9.
14. Survive
Halberd
that, motherfucker.
Fucking death.
Well, shit.
Wow. Yeah, that's really good.
Keep it-
You kind of do a similar...
Keep it down, Senpai. You're getting too high. Keep it down.
You're getting ridiculous up in here. No. Wow. You wrecked the shit out of this thing.
Mhm.
However, in a similar kind of deal to the other ones, it's able to kind of manage to latch on to your arm a little bit before you completely gut it and leave its intestines on the ground. Go ahead and take D6, ignoring armor again.
So not to jinx things, but have we seriously not had a botch yet?
No, and
no.
don't jinx it.
Okay, another.
What do I go by? I
Yes,
have to.
now you can see the
I'm-
others are in trouble, Fairmont.
I'm contractually obligated.
This is good. It's good. Whatever's
Okay,
happening, it's good.
what do a question? What do I see here from my point of view?
From your point of view, you see the winged one that flew by you earlier. Krunk is standing in between the beast and VR. Hycorax is there, and you see Sable with her hand around it. Although you do hear a serious amount of hissing from the other side of the doorway.
Okay, I could basically assume this creature is too busy with the others to notice if I, jump over it and try to get the crapple of it.
Which one?
Ideas.
Yeah, I mean, you could definitely do it, but the one behind you is definitely going to follow up.
I think
I mean, it's not going to just ignore you because you went up for its buddy.
Okay. I quickly tell Sir, Sir, cover my back. I'm going to help the others. And I
Gotcha.
And I do just that. I try to jump over. How high is it flying?
The one over
Oh.
here, it's not. Hycorax took it out of the air.
Okay, so it's on the floor.
Yes.
It's on the floor, and I have my hand around its neck.
Speaking of which, I'm guessing you put your hand around the bottom of its neck?
Yes.
Okay.
Wherever it would be thin enough to like get my hand most.
Well, I'm just saying, because most of the way around involves the serious amount of spines on its back.
Oh, yeah, no, I try to avoid that, but I'm not necessarily.
That's what I figured. Okay, Rin, so...
Yeah. But my
So
priority was grabbing it
basically,
more than
I jump-
avoiding that, so.
Yeah, so Rin, you're going to go ahead and try
So
to...
I leap over. I leap over and try to impale this thing and, possibly on its head, trying to
Sure, go ahead and
keep it, trying
deal
to
damage.
hurt its mouth mostly. My damage, right? Roll 1d10 plus 1. Oh, I feel so good right now.
Yeah,
Damn.
Sable, you feel the beast kind of jerk down as a very large spear comes in from behind it, impaling it all the way through and knocking it to the ground.
Thank
Hey
you.
there. Here's your spear, Hycorax. Plus
It
not
is-
fucked.
It is at this point that you feel a very a very warm, metallic smelling breath on the back of your shoulders, Sable.
I start turning around at least then.
You'll never turn around, man.
So you're just gonna turn around then?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
I'm brave enough to get like up in something's face, but I'm not necessarily smart enough to know to turn around
You
swinging.
totally are, though.
Not combat smart.
Okay, we'll handle that situation in a moment. Hycorax. There is still this one right here, right next to you. What are you going to do about it?
That is a good question. Let's see. Normally, my solution to these problems is bear, but these things are spiky, so bear may not be optimal.
I have the solution. Become a pineapple. Spike for spike.
That's beautiful. I love pineapples.
I don't have that trick yet.
Oh.
Hi there, everyone. I hope you're all fine. Plans got fucked. It did. It got real fucked real fast. Because ain't nobody want to go check out the sacrifice pits.
I do, just not immediately.
Dude, there's bones in there. We know your ways.
Oh, come on. What was the last time bad things ever happened with bones?
No skeletal golem's gonna come devour me.
Well, no, that's because skeletal golems don't need to eat.
Clearly, though,
Yeah,
I do need
true.
to be at least as pointy as they are. So I'm thinking, I don't know, stag. Stag works.
Stag works. Go ahead and give me the
Thank you, Frankie.
shapeshift roll. Oh, wow. Well, there you go. There's your 3 hold. As the doorway gets very narrow in the eye of this great, in the wake of this great noble stag that was once your comrade, Hycorax. This great and noble stag. Now,
I'm back.
Welcome back.
just the sheer fact that you're a giant stag now doesn't quite deter the beast. So that means that in the time that you are shapeshifting, it does try to get a bite in on you, and I feel like it does. You get what I'm saying? In the time it took you to shapeshift.
All right.
So go ahead and take a d6. I mean, that just... And this is, me being the GM. That just seems like it's what would happen. All we know is he's called a stag. And you guys wonder what he was doing out in the woods for that day.
Some say he slips away from the group to hide in the woods. Others say he's an elf. All we know is he's a stag.
10 out of 10.
That was pretty good.
Neither of those are like on of tails, though.
He was at a stag party. Anyway. So 4 damage as the beast kind of sinks its teeth in, and you can feel it lap up the blood a little bit.
Gross.
Yeah. But the beast definitely seems like it's a little bit more invigorated by the blood. Now, Sable.
Yes. Hi.
One of them's when you turn around, you get about halfway before you notice the fact that this thing's face is about this close to yours.
Uh-huh.
Kind of a similar deal here. I feel like it's gonna bite you.
Question.
Yep.
How can you see her?
Question. I can do my signature move.
I reappeared as soon as I hexed the last one. Sorry.
A question.
Okay.
Can I do my signature move and move her out of the way?
What's your signature move?
Moving me around.
Move her out of the way, because I notice I keep doing that a lot.
There's kind of a corpse in the way, though, and you're like a spear's length away.
Details.
Wow.
I mean, I think I am over the corpse. I mean, I just impaled it. And stuff. So
Perhaps, but the problem
reasonably-
is,
Yeah.
at this point, the beast has had enough time to really get up close to her. So it's really going to fall to her at this point, because she's been in this thing's notice since she lit the big winged one on fire, the one that you just killed.
Mm-hmm.
So this thing is about this close to you. Are you just going to continue turning around, or are you going to try to duck?
I'm gonna try to duck, yeah.
Okay.
I just hit the floor.
Drop to the ground. Drop prone. Okay, go ahead and
Yep.
give me Defy Danger plus your dex. What?
Yeah.
Really?
Baller.
Yeah, Rin, you are immediately aware of the large one behind Sable as she drops to the ground.
Okay.
When we started the
so-
session, I had a 2-to-1 like roll botch ratio, and now I have a 3-to-1.
Okay, so again, I use the Hycorax spear to shish kebab the things here after jumping at them.
Go ahead.
Is the spear still intact at this point?
Yeah, it's pretty good wood and stuff.
I would
Just
hope so.
stabbed like 3 creatures, hasn't it?
Yeah, luckily enough, he's been
Yeah.
missing bone. Or anything that
So,
would make it break.
what should I roll?
You should roll me a hack and slash.
6 plus 2. Look
Dang.
at that!
It's awesome.
Dang, boy. What you be?
Boxcars.
This session, guys, this session.
We just took a shitload of steroids before coming in the dungeon.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I started the session 1 XP away, and I was like, it's going to happen. As soon as we don't have downtime anymore, I'm going to botch something, and then... Except, no, that hasn't happened yet.
Yeah, go ahead and deal your damage, Rin, please.
I assume I can reach both of them because 14.
Unfortunately, no.
Wink, 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 wink.
It didn't just roll up on him like that. It just moved up. It's not quite like... These things are very long. Like Velociraptor long.
Velociraptors are kind of
The
small.
dinosaurs.
Maybe you're thinking of the Utahraptor, which is kind of bigger.
I'm sorry. The pop culture Velociraptor is made famous by Jurassic Park. The ones...
That's
No.
much better. You get partial points for the specification.
Who's the dude?
Wow,
Oh,
I suck.
Yeah, unfortunately, it looks like it was
no!
kind of
God
ready
damn
to
it.
attack her, and when you dropped, it was shocked enough that the spear didn't quite get as hard in as you would have liked.
At least I assume I'm in front of the creatures, and I have Sable behind me, I guess.
Damn it, Juan.
When do I get to help?
It's not my
this guy?
fault,
Yes.
it's the dice.
I was going to say, do you want to defend Rin, or try to get in the way?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead, and get in the way. So you're going to roll defend? Or are you just going to straight up try to attack it?
Yeah, I'm gonna roll defend.
Okay. Defend for that group.
And I bossed it.
In your
First boss of
zealousness,
the game.
here it is.
Alright.
Go ahead, mark XP
Mhm.
as normal.
Delicious experience.
As
right?
your overzealousness to go and save the rest of the group didn't quite prepare you for the preparedness of the beast itself. Go ahead, and it takes the time to the moment you come around the pillar, grab at your legs. Go ahead and take a d6.
Dang, max damage.
Not. Oh,
you
geez,
should
yeah.
have asked someone else
Yes.
to roll damage.
You
That's
were
what I
really
do.
praying hard to the
That's what
dawn.
kept me alive.
Now, as soon as you feel it latch down on your leg, you do feel the blood in that area. Definitely is not gonna bleed out, if you get what I'm saying. It's gonna go straight into its mouth, and it's going to go down its throat. Almost like these things, jaws and mouth and throat were all optimized to suck a lot of blood very quickly.
Fuck.
Vampire lizards.
But as it does this, its wings kind of straighten out in a perverse show of enjoyment.
Alright.
So,
You
let me get this
wretched
straight.
creature.
The chupacabra ate his leg.
Yeah, it's biting on his leg pretty hard. It's definitely getting a good amount of blood out of it. Hycorax. Similar deal over here. Oh yeah, VR. Tell me,
Oh.
are you gonna try to fireball everything?
No, I'm not. I'm actually surveying the situation, looking at more of a tactical, strategic. I want Rin's plan to go off effectively, so I'm kind of scanning the battlefield right now, so to speak.
Discerning
If you
realities,
want to-
maybe?
If you want a hint, Bear, blast the shit out of them. Will be my
Yeah,
best
good plan.
advice.
Who's in trouble?
You did manage to see Sir. He just got a nice big old chunk taken out of his leg, even through his armor.
I tell you, I think
Sir.
Hycorax and I can handle this. Maybe Sir's in trouble. Maybe, just maybe.
I'm gonna head to
Well,
Sir
considering
later.
you've been doing all the stuff over here and he hasn't gotten there yet.
I got this,
Crunk,
guys.
quick,
Don't worry.
Crunk! I point at Lord 14th and I'm like, "Come on, we have to get him."
I got this. Don't worry.
My lord, are you serious?
He's getting this from both ends. Like, go help him. No,
Get
go
this
help
in
him.
Val.
And then Bayard
Oh.
needs to decide.
Make your choice.
Will he
man.
go Paragon?
You got to
Point
choose a side. Which
Paragon
are you gonna attack? Which are you gonna let die?
I don't have to. I point Crunk at Sir 14th and I say, "Go, quick, run,
Okay.
my friend,
I
and I'll
ju-
buy you 2 beers when we return.
I just imagine Bayar like a Pokemon trainer throwing.
Go, Crunk!
I
No.
choose
Go,
you
Crunk! You use Smash.
You
now.
smash.
Crap. So we need some help over here. Hi,
think you're
Korax.
going
Tell
to-
me your battle strategy.
He is a deer. He is a stag.
He's a deer.
He
So
answers-
you are yelling at a stag ass right now.
Stag
He
ass.
answer-
I
He answers. That's the answer.
okay. I jump aboard High Korax's back and attempt to fire a fireball onto the creature he's facing
That's beautiful.
without
I'm
hurting
glad
him.
Hycorax didn't fail that roll, because it would be bad if you just leapt on a stag's back for no reason. But it is
do I have
worth.
I'm sure Hycorax battle strategy is not being ridden by Bayer.
Go ahead and give me the roll, VR. Sir, Crank comes sprinting up and kind of slaps the thing on the side of its head with his sword, managing to get it off of your leg.
Okay.
We're not just rolling well, we're rolling consistently
What
10
the
or better.
fuck, you guys?
Now time for the stag's flame! And I fire at him. Just boom, straight into his face.
Stag Flame is kind of cool. It's kind of a cool name. I'm imagining a tongue flame in the shape of stag antlers and shit. It's pretty cool.
Who are we missing? Who are we losing? Oh, we're losing Hycorax. Fuck.
Well, damn it.
Okay, well, we'll get to as soon as he hops back in. VR, are you going to supercharge the fireball?
Shit. Am I allowed to? Because there's multiple targets there, right?
Your target and everyone nearby.
Can I go I kind of want to make, like, kind of stag antlers come out of the fireballs to prong the other two. Does that make any sense?
Certainly. You can prong the other two. It's going to prong Rin, too, but...
What?
He rolled
No,
He rolled an 11.
Corax. So it's
I'm
not
saying if he
actually-
optimizes it. If he maximizes the fireball, shooting it right at this chupacabra that is literally standing in a small doorway with the other two chupacabras and
Gonna
Rin,
hit Rin.
and a very large stag
I
by the
mean,
name of Hycorax.
Even if he was shot a
Maximizing
fireball
it is a
from,
bad idea.
if he shot a fireball at him from a 90-degree arc, it wouldn't,
But it's not a 90-degree
even
arc.
if
It's an explosion.
obtuse, even if it's an obtuse, it's going to
Let's
basically
just say
hit everything.
the
could
map
put
is
it on
not let's just say the map is not an 100% accurate.
It's not
depiction of
100%
what's
accurate. And a fireball is not a cone or an obtuse shape. It is an explosion. It is literally a huge ball of flame hitting something and then flame going everywhere.
Okay.
Let's
shape
not
like-
maximize it.
Okay.
Yeah. Can I
do it to,
actually try to
sorry.
catch Rin's ankle and drag her out of the way she usually does me?
That'd be adorable.
I'm right on the ground behind her. I could just reach up and just hug.
Just grab her down.
That seems like a
Sure.
good
Why are
idea.
you so
Just normal
stupid?
fireball.
Sure, go ahead and give me a defy danger plus your strength.
This
Alright.
is going to go horribly right.
Oh, I'm sure this will be terrible.
Yes!
Oh God!
Yes! Stag flame successful, bitch!
Yeah, so, Hycorax, I'm sorry,
She's
Rin,
fishing for
you
failures.
feel
She's fishing for failures.
A
And
couple
she
of-
gets-
some very
She's the
small
best.
hands grab the back of your legs and drag you down on top of, Sable.
What the hell?
So, VR,
Yes.
you're blasting the shit out of this. Are you maximizing it or not?
In the shape of a stag.
Yes, don't worry, VR. I promise. Whatever happens, it's going to be in the shape of a stag. No matter what.
Maximize. Maximum stag.
Well, strength and the fact that she managed to grab you in a very advantageous position.
Innuendo.
Oh, I wasn't even going there. So VR, maximized or no?
Yes, of course I will.
Okay, and this was, let's see here. The spell's effects are maximized. So 12 damage to everything in that area. And yeah, the serious amount of flame that you just pumped out kind of wrecked everything. Just by sheer dint of being that close, though, High Corex, go ahead and take 6, and VR, go ahead and take 6. Jeez. You guys are taking some damage this week. Oh, hi, Corax. You're kind of messed up, aren't you?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay.
Shit. I'm sorry.
Because basically what I imagined was VR jumps up onto the stag and just shoots a fireball between its horns at the target immediately next to the stag.
But it was to make it seem like the stag could... I don't know. I just had this awesome idea in my head. God.
Oh no, it's fine. It worked.
I felt like
all...
toss it here and it will explode and hit those guys around.
Oh well, everything's dead. Everything's fucking wrecked. Everything. Except for the one on Sir and Crunk right now. Sir, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna help her hit it in the face. That's
as per
tried and true strategy.
Okay, give me one moment.
14.
Hold on, you might. Well, it doesn't matter.
Oh, God damn it!
You get a +2 to your damage roll.
We're having like a streak of good luck or something.
Yes. Go ahead and deal your damage, sir.
19.
Is this for real?
You guys,
Sounds like a dream.
Rin, you kind of feel some like some meaty chunks hitting you from the air as giblets begin raining down words from all over the cavern.
Ew.
Sir puts his helmet over his shoulder, looks at Krung and then down to his bear and like, told you I was fine.
It's whatever, man. I'm just here for the paycheck.
Krunk does not give a fuck. I mean, he just saw a chupacabra fucking explode in his face and he does not give a fuck.
He's like, oh, chupacabras, okay.
Sir peeks around here, and then if there's nothing there, he heads towards the bridge.
No, they're all fucking wrecked and dead.
Okay.
So I went ahead and illuminated the cavern. You guys should be able to see all of it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, most of it at least.
Can I offer Hycorax a sip of a healing potion?
Sir will go looking at the people and it's like, anyone hurt?
No, just surprised from many reasons.
Over here, the stag.
I'm fine.
That was a
Thanks
that
for
was a
doing
good slash. That was a good slash, sir.
Okay.
This is a good fuck everything in the face.
Fail. I lose. What happens when I fail the spell?
When you feel, and this was Cure Light Wounds,
Yes.
you definitely feel like the dawn, the dawn.
That's not proof of me healing others.
Well, not necessarily you healing others, but the sheer barbarism and the lack of empathy to the fact that these were a bunch of animals that you just slaughtered the shit out of, and then you're like,
the Dawn would
oh,
love
hey,
that.
guys.
No, the
Oh,
Dawn
hey,
would love
guys.
that.
I'm gonna
Dawn-
heal you guys.
Dawn really, really loves that kind of stuff. It promotes that stuff, so it wouldn't be that. If
Well-
anything, healing a non-believer would be more likely.
Whatever the case, you definitely feel the Dawn's displeasure.
Yes. I do not approve of it's like the Dawn's like, I do not approve of you healing an unbeliever. So
Yes.
the spell gets revoked.
The spell is hella revoked, and let's see here. And that's all you're aware of for now.
Sir looks at his hands like, huh. And puts his
that
gauntlet
didn't
back
happen.
on.
Now, what do you guys want to kind of explore here? We've got a couple of things. We got the sacrifice pits. We've got this.
Well,
Sir actually just says perhaps a traditional method would be better than using spells.
Yes.
he
Hi,
gets out
Corax. Do you come out of stag
bandages.
form?
cheats.
Yes.
I think I'm going to check around the surroundings. Generally, I'm going to discern realities to see.
I'll go with it. I'll go with her so she actually has some light.
Sir, by the way, takes out bandages and bandages himself and Hycorax.
Okay. 4 hit points,
4.
if I recall.
Okay.
IRC.
He looks at everyone and says, one more bandage left.
Hi, Corax. Are you still a stag?
Yeah, I'm sticking with Stag.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Now, coming to view this area.
As I said, I was going to discern realities.
Yes, go ahead and roll.
Okay, Sir closes the door, by the way. Because he said
Which-
there was a door, right?
We had a bad experience with
Yes.
with doors.
And if there's any way he could, barricade it with that little pole he apparently
Yes, the cannon pole.
Okay. What questions should I ask?
And hi, Corax, you did heal 4 hit points from the bandages Sir gave you.
Rin's discerning realities. I'm gonna kind of scoot over to one of these corpses over here and cut a couple of bits for my bag of potion ingredients.
Sure.
I kind of can't decide what to do with discern realities. Any suggestions? There's a lot of valid questions here.
Might be some valuables here. Who knows?
Sir's
Anyone
continuing
else?
towards the bridge and checking out the water. That's all he's doing. He's not. It's always good saying what's valuable and what's not what it appears to be and things like that.
Okay.
You sort of know who's in control.
Yeah.
right?
What here not?
What here
I should
is-
ask what here's not what it appears to be. I'm
Well,
going to
here is
ask
not what
that.
it appears to be. Well, the small cavern wall over here on the southern end, from our point of view, right over here.
Yeah.
It does not quite end as shallow as it would look.
Right.
It kind of looks on the southern end down here, just south of the big stone throne. Speaking of which, there's a
Okay,
big
the-
stone throne right here.
Okay.
The cavern is
Big stone throne, right?
still big.
Sir's gonna go look at that.
Seems
Yeah.
like the cavern continues, so we should be on guard just in case. So what else is there to see? I mean, we have the throne, and what else?
Well, the throne, the river is good. It looks pure, if a little rocky.
Think it's drinkable?
Yeah. But it is definitely an underground river at heart, if you catch my drift. Meaning at both ends it goes into subterranean tunnels.
Question.
Yes.
The river has small arrows there. That's the direction the river is going, right?
No, that is... Well, I stole this from Wizards of the Coast. That's how they represent difficult terrain.
Oh, okay.
That's okay.
No, the river goes from
So-
north to south.
North to south. So that's going downwards.
Yes.
Okay.
The opposite of the triangles.
Okay,
Now, big stone throne.
I'll accompany Sir and just try to look out for anything bad that could happen to us.
Yes.
Sarah's gonna be examining this throne for perhaps a hidden compartment. And he's gonna be tapping it with his halberd, see if it's like he can tell if it's hollow or something.
No, it's actually, it all feels very solid. Like they just straight up took the natural stone outcropping that was here and just kind of beat it down into this shape. Even though the rock is all part of the rock below it. You get what I'm saying? It's seamless. But it looks like it's different. A different type of stone.
Right.
Okay, so
Is it natural? It's natural.
Sir is going to take a seat in the throne, and
It's kind of smooth. I mean,
All hail the king!
it's a real pain in the lower back.
he's going to look.
This
He looks
reminds me of
around and
Resident
see
Evil.
what exactly is in the throne's view.
Pretty much this entire area. It's a really nice view of the cavern as a whole. And you feel like if somebody were sitting there, they'd kind of have a good idea of what they were surveying.
Sir's trying to figure out what's the point of having a throne here. That's what he's trying to do.
I don't know. Maybe we'll find out why if you guys go deeper into the cavern.
All right.
I call across the river. All hail!
So
Sir
is it comfy?
sighs, stands up. This doesn't appear to be here for any purpose. I was wondering if there was something that could only be seen from that particular area, but it appears not.
No, it appears that there was no need.
Okay.
Fuckers
Well,
type.
if you guys would come and join us, we shall move
Hey.
on.
Hey, Krunk, let's get a move on, man.
Yeah, sure, let's move on.
Time's
So-
wasting.
Sarah's going to wait until everyone gets here and then go here and with nudging Rin to follow with him. Once
Does
everyone's
anybody
caught up.
have any objections to moving onwards?
No, I'm totally,
None for
totally
me.
okay. I just remember, sir, remember the formation.
Yes, I
You keep
just,
it.
yeah, I just said with Rin by his side, as per the formation.
So let's go.
Would Rin be able to fit in this house, or is it too narrow?
You guys can kind of keep side to side. It's tight. It's definitely tight, but it's possible.
Okay.
Now, the cavern, from outside of this tunnel, it looks like it tapers off to an end. However, walking down, you actually find that it's a trick of the eye in how they kind of shape the stone, and the corridor actually carries on for a little bit.
So this corner carries on, you say?
No, the southern passageway.
Okay, so what do we see down there? Going
Carrying on, it goes down for a little bit before both the wall and the ceiling and the floor get progressively smoother. Eventually culminating at a door, a manufactured wooden door.
Okay. Sarah will
The door does have light coming out from under it.
raise a finger at everyone and point down towards the crack of the door. Then put a finger to his mouth. So he's, everyone gets the idea to be quiet. There's something there. Is there any way we can peek down the door? Is it too cramped to really get a good vantage or tiny
Peek
control?
underneath the door?
Yeah.
No, not really. It's not very far off the ground.
Any cracks that we can peek through? A keyhole? Anything?
Nothing that you'd get any good details from. There's no keyhole. It doesn't look like it would latch. It's just a door with a normal
Maybe
handle.
we should-
But it definitely looks like it was made for this cavern. hallway.
I ask, sir, maybe we should destroy it? I can do that easily.
Let's check if it's open first.
It is.
Destroy a door when it's unlocked. He nudges the doorknob a little bit, testingly, and says, "Unlocked." Though you're free to destroy it if you still want to. He smirks and opens, and he's going on 3.
Is it locked or unlocked?
No, it's very, very
Unlocked.
unlocked.
Yeah, Sarah just said that. He's going to count to
Cannot be locked.
He starts going on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, and on 3 he smashes his shoulder into the door, forces it open quickly, and if he sees anything of threat, he'll spare it immediately.
No, nothing of threat.
Aha.
Oh,
You're
I want to
immediately-
punch that door down. Asadrin.
Okay,
Uh,
where are we?
No, basically, it opens up to a very, very large room. Almost looks like it's a very well manufactured room. Incredibly well manufactured. In fact, you should all have a map of it up on your screen.
Yes, I see it.
Okay.
Yep. Looks pretty nice.
Good. All right. Let me go ahead and get all your characters here, and then as soon as that's up, then we'll be good to go. But in effect, this looks like a veritable magic user's dream in terms of sanctums. There are 2 stained glass windows to the left and right as you kind of look in, both here.
Does it
And
look like
windows
there's
here.
a view outside the windows?
They're stained glass, so unless you broke the window, you probably wouldn't find out.
But does it look like there's something outside?
But there's light
the
coming
windows?
through them.
Yeah, there's light coming through them,
So
yes.
there's something out there.
Yeah. I'm
Where am
totally
I?
searching those things. Those
Yeah.
glass.
Sir is going
Is
to
this room lit?
Yeah, it's lit.
It is very well lit.
Sir's
From
going
Also,
what
my
looked to be a
icon's
few-
not. Oh, there we go.
Sir goes around the giant circle in the center room and warns everyone, stay off from the top. I don't want to
Yes.
trigger something.
There is a magic circle on the ground in the center of the room.
Yes, stay off of that platform. You don't want to accidentally trigger something. And
Is there
he'll-
anything on the? Is there anything
Bayar,
on
would
the?
you have a look at that circle?
Yes, of course. Bayard
Um,
pulls out his bag of books and begins to decipher the magical inscription.
GM, are those books on the desk?
They are. On multiple
I'll,
desks, actually.
I'll give them a look and start, but only a cursory look as I just start tossing them into my bag.
Sir
Uh,
takes a peek through down the stairs and sees if there's anything that looks like a immediate threat.
Okay,
No, actually, it carries all the way on through. Ignore this. Ignore this shit right here.
What should I
This corner over here, ignore it. It's not stairs downwards.
Okay,
That
so
doesn't.
only up here. It's
cheats.
okay. Sir is
No,
going.
no stairs. No stairs. This room is self-contained.
Okay.
Cheats.
Yes.
You said there were stained glass windows, right?
Yes.
And you said there was light coming from them.
Yes.
Okay, I get close to one of them. Where are they exactly?
They're right here on the map. Right next to the entrance.
Oh. Okay, so right. I touch them a little to see if there's anything on the other side. Just imposed over it. Probably not, but is there anything on the other side?
You mean, like, are you gonna, like, break the window to see what's on the other side?
First, I'm going to see if it's hollow or if it's something on the other side.
It's glass.
I'm going to-
I'm
Okay.
not quite sure. Like, how would you? These are stained glass windows, meaning that kind of the detail that you would get through them is kind of obscured by the color on the glass.
Okay.
So it's not really
And
good
then
for looking through, just merely for light and for the nice mosaics on it, which actually show angels.
Okay. Angels, right. Considering there's light coming out of them and we're underground, yeah, this is totally suspicious. So I brace myself not to hurt myself with the glass, and I give it a quick punch on the glass to break a little part of it.
Okay. When you break a little part of it, you see that on the other side of the glass is just rock.
and
the light actually gets a little bit dimmer.
there's rock on the other side, and there's light. Oh, so the light comes from the windows, not from the other side.
It looks like it's coming from the other side. We'll put it that way.
Okay, but the glass is what's illuminating it.
Right.
Weird. I just joined the others and see what did. I asked Bayar, did you find something?
Well, this book is not giving me much of anything.
Not
These
really.
books.
Most of them are kind of really, really basic stuff on like magical theory, like shit like this is where magical fire comes from. This is how you walk in a circle for an alarm spell.
This is too damn vague.
You should read the alarm spell one, just in case.
I step over to have a look at the circle myself.
I before that I want to ask. What about you, Sable? Did you find something?
I found a few books I'll look through later.
Sir is meanwhile looking around for anything that looks like it could be a possible entrance or exit besides the front door or threat.
No, it's a very well-contained room.
Okay, so no threats.
No threats.
Okay, Sir comes
It's
to
just
guys
nice
and says, looks like the only way something we could get in is from the front door. So as long as we have someone up there, we should be safe.
Speaking of which, Crunk just kind of stands there.
Crunk, what do you think of the room?
Looks like some magic bullshit.
Crunk, wanna watch
God
the door
damn,
for us?
what did I tell you about
I
going?
am.
Okay.
This is the work of the
Yeah, I'm
Diablo,
happy
so-
to come and do adventuring with you guys. But it doesn't mean it's not magic bullshit.
When will the mystical arts ever impress you?
When they can find some way to keep ogres from raping people.
So, Sir
Fair
looks
point.
at the table.
And at this, he kind of just turns around and stares out the door.
Okay.
So, what's on this table?
Quite a few. There's a couple. It's actually looks like there used to be a lot more things on the table, but right now there's just a couple of books, a couple of like basic
anymore.
magical implements.
Not
Well,
anymore.
not
She took them all.
Sable just kind of jacked all the books.
Hey, let me have one.
Well, you still have
No.
the books that you look through, VR.
Oh, come on.
Couple of like alchemical implements. There's like a design set into the table, but otherwise there's not much.
Sir takes his halberd and what does this circle seem to be made out of?
It's actually black. Let's put it this way: if it
Powder.
was like ink set into the stone itself.
Okay, so he's going to smash down this halberd and attempt to cut a line through one of them.
So you're going to break the circle.
Yes.
My lord, I wouldn't be doing
10
that
out
if
of
I were
10
you.
idea.
He does it.
Okay. It is worth noting that as soon as you begin
Wait.
to
What? Did someone say wait?
Yes, yeah, that was Charlotte.
Sable?
Um,
I feel like we might have lost her. Give it-
yeah, that would.
Ooh.
Her connection got kind of fucked, so.
Yeah.
It seems.
So before he brings down the hammer or the halberd,
So we'll stop right there in time in game.
All right.
Actually, you know what? We'll go ahead and take a 5-minute break while we let Sable get her. Yep, there it
what's
is.
me?
As we let Sable get her connection back. So
Sounds
come back
good to
at
me.
6:15.
So
we
she's
go.
connecting back.
Sorry.
Hi, Sable. We're on 5-minute
Um,
break.
Oh, okay.
5-minute break. Back at 6:15.
Okay.